Very warm welcome. Thank you for joining me on this very glorious Sunday morning. So I'm just plenty of caffeine. I am full to the brim of some laggy. I don't know if you watched the video yesterday. I was complaining of a chest that I thought was maybe something to do with carefree piping, but it turns out as the night's progressed it's turned into a bit of laggy, so yeah, I'm going to top up on the caffeine, and I thought we'd go outside for this one, find a quiet little corner and have a little natter. I've got a little bit of a call to action. It's just from something I've seen online, but I'll go into that when we get sat. Yeah, I just wanted to. Well, it's a little bit of an update, really, just to give you some information about where else you can find me, because let me just grab this coffee. Chickens. Yeah, I'm absolutely full to the brim of. Shall we feed the chickens? Yeah, I think we should. Absolutely full to the brim with laggy, which is not good. Oh. Yeah, just bear with me, sorry. As usual, it's a big faff. Right, that'll do. I kept my, there's something going on with my microphone, so we're on this microphone. I hope it's good enough. I'll just need to remember to not keep talking if the camera's further away from me. Right, let's go get these chickens fed. They're out anyway. She's let them out this morning. Come on then. Come on then. Hey, come in. Hello. Are you hungry? Yeah. I can see one. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's glorious. I don't know why I've got my coat on. Well, I do. I've been feeling a bit feverish. The other one's tucked away, making an egg. Oh. Yeah, it's glorious. It's nice. Winter's starting to really dissipate. It's yeah, it's great. First, we've not had the fire on for a little while as well, which is really nice. I've got my big mug. Well, might need that. I'm really hoping the sound's okay. Seems to have lost my memory card for my camera as well. I don't know where I've put it, so I've got a slower one in. So I've had to reduce the quality to. Where do we sit? That's the view. I just need to make sure that we'll go in here, I think. Oh, I always get attacked by cobwebs when I come in here. Yeah, bad night of it. Last night absolutely coughing me guts up, and I was a bit worried because the chest situation. Let me get rid of this jacket so I'm not making rattling noises as we're talking. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried. You're in the wind. I'll have to hold you, I think. I was getting a little bit worried because I had this thing going on in my chest, and it was going on for maybe 4 or 5 days, and it was just gradually getting worse, but my body wasn't showing any signs of like response to it, but full on response today, nose streaming, my body's now coughing up the mucus and all the rest of it, so I'm quite happy. I've had a big dose of vitamin D this morning. 20,000, something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to keep my vitamin D topped up, get out in the sun as well, because sunshine's good for helping you get through lurgy, isn't it? I think probably everyone in the UK is vitamin D deficient. We just don't get enough sun, so you have to sort of top up that vitamin D with supplements. But when you're poorly, your body will really quickly deplete what vitamin D you do have, because it's vital in the immune system. They don't really know the mechanism. Well, I don't know the mechanism, but I just know that vitamin D is very important. So if I'm poorly or if there's risks of anything, I really try and top up my vitamin D as much as possible. Anyway, I digress. So we're on the poker with, where am I putting it? Nightcap. I've seen some goings on social media with people having trouble with their accounts getting closed, and regulations really affecting people. So this video partly is to try and give a bit of a call to action, so I don't lose contact with any of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my photography link to Instagram. I really appreciate if you went and give us a follow over there, because if anything ever happens to one of the channels, then it gives you a backup. I've also got another YouTube channel which is completely photography related. You'll love that one. It's full of it's me but adventuring out and about. I've not uploaded to that one for quite a while, but I'll pop that one in there as well, and I just think it just gives you a couple of options to keep in touch with me if for whatever reason society decides that they want to get rid of certain channels. It just gives you a backup, and it just makes sure that I can let you know where I am and what I'm doing in case we move ship or anything like that. So yeah. Although it's really sunny, there's a nip in the air still. It's yeah. I love being out here. Although it's just listening to the sheep. The sheep are quite funny. When it's feeding time, they're all there's hundreds of them. And the only way I could describe it is: have you ever watched a debate in the Houses of Parliament? They really sort of sound like there's a mass debate going on out there, and they're doing the sort of here. It's quite funny. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that sound, but it does make me chuckle every time I hear them. But yeah, I hope farmers will be rearing up now properly, and all the animals will be out properly, and lambing season's in full swing. Yeah. I've noticed with my videos, some of them are cover topics. I know they're not for everybody. I'm just trying to, at the moment, really sort of find a balance with it all. I've got lots of stuff that I'm really interested in talking about. Sometimes I get really passionate about a subject and it sounds like I'm ranting, and I have to be really. I think I have to be really careful about that, because a lot of these subjects are, there's lots of different opinions, isn't there? So if you ever see me getting a little bit ranty in a video, it's not because I'm, anything other than passionate about a subject that I'm talking about. Just got a bloody fly in my drink. Oh, lovely. Bit of protein, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just finding our feet, I think, is the what I want to sort of give out there, really. I'd be really interested to hear what sort of content you'd like to see. Do you like the more just sort of laid back, chilling, not doing a great deal? Do you like the deep, intense topics about? Well, let me know what topics you really enjoy. Or would you like me to upscale and move in a direction where we do stuff around the area, you know, where we get the drone out and get lots of B-roll and sort of jazz up the content a little bit more? Because I know I've gone down like a basic route, but one of the videos a week maybe could be out and about and whatnot. Yeah. I think I remember why that. This one needs lots of nurturing. I just remembered. Whereas I've got accustomed to bigger bowls, and once they're lit, that's it, they're done. Yeah. So if I'm quiet tomorrow and day after, it's because I've got lurgy and it's sort of really taken hold. So I'm just sort of giving you a forewarning, but I don't want to be on camera if I can't speak. I seem to have perked up a bit after it's my second and third coffee in here. Yeah, I seem to have really packed up. Caffeine, it's a wonderful thing. Says this. I've sort of been retrohaling so that I can clear the airways a little bit. Just listening to that, I don't know if you can hear it, but lots of crows nesting in the high trees just at the end there, and they're very vocal. Yeah, the noise is crazy when they're all up in the air, you know, congregating, and they do like little rituals. They're amazing birds, they really are. I don't think they're for everybody. Very noisy. I quite like them though. And I could always go inside, can't I, and put my fan on if I don't want to listen to it. I remember when I lived in Cottingham, which is near Hull, when I was at university, I was on the front street. I had this neighbour that it's just an absolute plonker, to say the least, and it was a flat. I was in the flat underneath him. He was above me, and we had different. We were awake at different times. He used to get his vacuum running and banging about at 5 o'clock in the morning. I think he was just trying to be. He seemed to really enjoy upsetting me, and he used to steal me bloody mail and all sorts, you know, and open my letters, and yeah, really not cool. Yeah, and anyway, that's where I discovered fans. It just got so bad there with the noise, and we were on the main street as well, and all the buses were sort of coming back and forwards constantly. It was just off the main bus route, and it just so happened where my front window was is where all the buses stopped. So you get this from the buses there, as the brake for the traffic lights. So that was where I realised that I needed to sort of come up with some sort of sound system to sort of, because the problem with when you've got neurodivergent, it's sort of I feel like it's the contrast of sound. So when it goes from silent to a high pitch, there's a lot of sound wave that travel. That's the only way I can describe it. Now, when you have a fan on, so I'll have like a fan on near the window, which just sort of levels out a bass, and I'll maybe have another one in a different area, and then maybe whatever I'm watching. And what you're doing is you're cutting off that travel distance from zero sound to the height. And I think in just cutting off maybe, so let's say the sound wave is from silence to the top of it and then back down. It's the up and the down that gets me. I find when you use a fan, it sort of stops that bottom bit, so you're just getting little peaks over an already plateaued sound base, and I find that really helpful. So that's where I discovered that using sound to drown out other sound was a really useful thing to do. So yeah, it just reminded me that sometimes I struggle with the sounds here, even, so I keep my fan on just constantly in the room. And then in summer we've got I struggle with the heat, so that's another area of neurodivergence that I struggle with, is being too hot or too cold, the two extremes. So I've got like what do you call it now? The opposite of a fan. Air conditioning, that's it. I've got an air conditioning unit in my room, and that solves two problems. It solves the temperature uncomfortability, but it also deals with the sound as well, because that's like quite a loud, constant wearing. So yeah, I've just become really accustomed to that sort of coverage everywhere I go. Yeah. If I'm in like a real quiet environment now, I struggle. Just because I've trained myself to, as soon as I go in a room, put the fan on, just sort of knocks off that bottom bass. It's alright if everything's really quiet. It's when there's anything going on anywhere else, it's the contrast of this quiet to the noise and the sharp up. Yeah, crazy. I know I sound absolutely batty, but just one of the things that I've managed to find works very well. So yeah, anyway, Sunday update. How are we doing? I don't want to make this too long because it's a lot of time to spend on 18 minutes. Not too bad. Right, well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my coffee, and I'll catch you in the next one. I might have tomorrow off, I'm not sure. I'm feeling a little bit rubbish today. I thought I'd get this video out quickly before it takes a turn. But wish me luck. And if you're poorly, vitamin D is the way forward. Anyway, speak to you soon. Bye for now.